Welcome back to Wild Nights. We appreciate everybody who views the show. Now, we moved from Boise to Kansas City, so we've got a whole new lineup of guests. It's a really exciting time right now. Today is no exception. I've got Bus with me, part of the MS4L Network. We're going to have a great conversation. He's got a wild night he's going to share. So with that, why don't you just go ahead and introduce yourself?
Man, appreciate it, Trey.
Yeah.
Appreciate you having us here, man. My name is Bus. We got the MS4L Network, you can follow us on Instagram. We have a heavy rotation podcast that we also do that's under MS4L Network. So it's like a brand that we trying to get together and spread out. We talk about all type of sports, all hip hop stuff, all KC music stuff. We cover reviews of music that we like, we don't like, music that we listen to, don't listen to, that we keep in heavy rotation. We also have interviews with artists, even artists that's from the town or any artist that we know of that we think that's gonna be able to have some good shine or be able to have shine so they can be able to put their music out. So yeah, we just have fun and just like laugh, joke around, just go back and forth. Me and Maze, we even argue sometimes, back and forth debate on who's best or who's more lyrical or not.
Okay.
Yeah, we go into it deep, man.
So who's the best lyricist in the game right now, then?
Who's the best lyricist in the game right now?
I know who you're going to say. I already know it.
We just got done talking about it.
I already know it, man. Tell me who you think, and then I'll tell you if we're on the same page.
I mean, I'm going to say Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah,
He's the best one. I mean, if anybody else, I got other people, if you want me to name them, it's a lot of people you can always listen to besides Kendrick that got bars, It's a lot of people that got bars. So, you got like Big Crit.
Yeah.
I listen to him a lot. Who else you got?
Where does J. Cole fall in that?
J. Cole, I don't listen to too much J. Cole, but I did listen to his last album that he came out with because he's supposed to be retiring. So the album was so long though, I couldn't get through the whole thing though. But it was good though. But I think J. Cole, he definitely falls in line with it. I think that when J. Cole and Kendrick came out and they started involving more, it seemed like them two was the main ones that kind of give you like a Tupac and Biggie type of vibe, but not like them. But like these guys was the two guys that's like at that time, I feel like they was real lyrical and they brought out the attitude of hip hop and the words and the style and everything with it. So
for sure.
I feel like it was J. Cole, he good too. I like J. Cole.
Yeah. I've always heard J. Cole is like a super humble guy. Like he's very down to earth. Like
real chill.
Like he rides his bicycle around New York and shit. Like stuff like that. Like he went big, but he never got like the head to go along with it.
Wouldn't he ride around the Honda passing out cards?
Something like that.
CDs or something like that.
Yeah, I could see that, man.
Yeah, he pretty down to earth, man. That's what you want with with guys with doing music, man. Cause that's how they curate too.
Yeah. It was cool. I went to New Music Wednesdays. I don't know if you're familiar with that. New Music Wednesdays out in Raytown. You gotta check it out, man. Shout out Midwest Coalition DJs. Shout out DJ Yanni, baby. They bring around touring acts into Raytown at Black Charlie's Bar once a month.
Check it out.
So they brought in DJ XO. They brought in Propane. So if you know XO, he produced Finesse 2 Times Back End.
Okay. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he produced for Summer Walker. He's produced for some really big names, man.
He from the town?
He's from Houston.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's from Houston, but they brought him in. And I was surprised by how down to earth XO and Propane were, man. Like super chill guys, super cool. They're willing to give me an interview, even though I'm a nobody. But they still interviewed with me.
Nah,
so
it's love, man.
That was dope, man. Everything I've seen out of Kansas City and the hip hop community here is fantastic, man. It's a great place to be.
Yeah, man. We gotta be able to just stay consistent, man, and just keep it going what we got right now. Cause I love the energy.
Yeah.
We coming out with more stuff and more new stuff. We got more new artists. I see. I don't even know their names. It's every day from the city, and it's just growing.
Yeah.
Even it's some artists that we had on our podcast on y'all can check it out on YouTube, MS4L Network. It was Everybody Entertainment. It's like over about 5 or 6 of them. They like the Kansas City Wu-Tang. So you got like Sienna Jedi, Lage, Jason Clinton, Shine, Lonis. You got all these guys real lyrical.
Yeah.
They got some bars. You know,
Really?
they coming out with some fire.
Yeah.
You know, look out for Everybody Entertainment. You know, they
Everybody
coming out.
Entertainment.
You know,
Okay.
they just in the works right now. You probably ain't seen them doing no entertainment or wherever right now, but yeah, they definitely in the works in the studio.
So who's the biggest up and coming name in Kansas City? You know, obviously we got Tech Nine, right?
Yeah,
That's like
OG.
that's the
Yeah.
OG, right?
Yeah.
So who's the biggest name besides Tech Nine?
The biggest name
who's
which-
putting stuff out?
Who putting so Popper? He just came out with his album he just came out with, so that's pretty hot right now.
Okay.
But what you said, like, what was your question?
Just who's the biggest name? Like
the biggest name,
the person that's up and coming, I guess would be the
up
better
and
way to
coming.
put
I
it.
would say I like Casey Young Boss.
Yeah, that's a name
I
I've
like
heard a
Casey
lot.
Young Boss. I was gonna say Slizzy World,
Yeah, but
but that's more the young. That's the one young cast.
because he had that big hit a couple years back.
Yep.
Sleazy World Go,
Mhm,
right?
Yep.
Yeah,
yep.
I remember that back in the day.
I seen something he just put out, to my free shiesty or something like that on Instagram.
Oh, yeah?
So I don't know if that's a
Shiesty ain't coming back,
I don't
bro.
know.
He ain't getting freed after that Gucci Mane thing,
I don't
dude.
know, man. I don't know, but yeah, he had some fire though when he came out though.
Yeah.
You know? But I like Young Boss. I relate more to Young Boss. He just talks about more of what I relate to.
Okay.
He has the vibes, the beats, the even the voice to be able to get it delivered right, you know.
Yeah.
And he's funny too.
Yeah.
So, you know that you know what he say? Do you hear me, baby? So he
Yeah.
say that all the time. So that's like his little signature.
His little catchphrase there.
Hell yeah, it's
Okay.
so funny when he say that at time because he say it seems like if he don't say it, like is he gonna say it?
It's like, is he missing something?
Yeah, is he
What's
missing
going
something?
on?
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
funny when rappers got that signature ad lib or
Yeah.
type of signature when they sign off, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Bet. Okay. So we've kind of run through a little bit of the music. Now I know you've got other ventures out there, man. Tell me what else you're doing.
Anything else I'm doing? I do heating and cooling. on the
Okay.
side.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about that.
I do heating and cooling. We install all residential ductwork, AC units, furnaces, air handlers, electric air handlers. Well, that's electric furnaces. If
Okay.
you didn't know what air handlers are, they electric furnaces.
Okay.
You can put them anywhere. We do full residential ductwork. We do a whole house. We do a whole house for you. We done houses in the whole Kansas City area, metro area, full residential housing, AC unit furnace, mini splits, hot water tanks. We done a lot for the city and installing, trying to expand the business more. Y'all can follow us on Instagram, KC Simple HVAC. Shout out to my business partner Jay. He's an OG, my business partner. So, I always give a shout out to him and everybody else that helped us out. His son Jay Malik. We have him come out to do his due diligence.
Sure.
To help out. And he still get paid though. Sometimes
Yeah.
sometimes he do.
Sometimes.
It for free. Sometimes he do
yeah.
it free.
I feel
Just
you.
to be able to teach.
Yeah.
Because we willing to teach.
Yeah.
If you come with the right head, tools, vehicle, and stuff, we willing to teach and maybe hire. So it just takes time. We still a growing business, a small business, but we still growing.
Yeah.
We done touched a lot in the town. We know it's still a lot other areas to touch, but we only can take it one day at a time.
Yeah, I hear you, man. So basically, if somebody's watching right now and they live in the Kansas City metro, if there's anything they need HVAC related, they can come to you.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah,
right?
they can come to us. Yep, you can reach us through Instagram. You can reach us through text. Our number is out everywhere, so you can call us. If we don't answer, we always have. You can always text us or email us at kcsimple.heatingcooling@gmail.com. But yeah, y'all can. We respond quick. We make appointments, and then we get to the work. So. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That's good that we got somebody we can rely on and can do good business, man.
Oh yeah, it's definitely good, man. I'm always hands on, man.
Yeah.
Always, I come ready to work, and lay it down, and then after that, it's on to the next job. You know, if it's some more work, you know, it's always work to be done. So
Yeah.
I enjoy it. My specialty is mostly the duct work, you know.
Okay.
Running the duct work and, you know, putting the furnace in. Jay, he mostly like the service tech. He's
Okay.
the master of all of it.
Okay.
But he's like the service tech, you know, of people that got, you know, he got his job and I do mine. So, you know, he mostly does that. And I do mine. You know,
Yeah.
if it's some of the service tech, I have Jay go pull up on y'all. So yeah.
Okay.
Or it might be somebody else. We have other guys that, you know, just in case we out busy, we have other guys that can help us out.
Okay. Cool. Cool. So we've went over MS4L Network. We've went over your HVAC business. Let's go ahead and let's kind of get into the meat of your wild night, man. Now, off air, I know you're telling me you had a couple different stories and you wanted to choose between one. Yeah. Which one did you land on?
The one I land on, it's the one that it wasn't too long ago.
Okay.
We was out. It was me and my buddies. We was out. We went out to the Westport area.
Oh yeah.
So
gotta love Westport.
Saturday night. I think it was a Saturday night, Friday night.
Okay.
So we pull up. We in the parking lot. We chilling. We like, oh, okay. We see some people over there chilling, like they kissing. Look like they need to get a room.
Yeah.
You know? we chilling.
I hate that shit, dude.
Smoking.
Get a fucking room.
Yeah, we smoking, chilling. My boy, he like, hey, like, nah, they over there getting it in. Then I'm like, shit. What? They got the pants down. I'm like, what is going on? Dude getting it in. She bent. I'm like, damn, outside the car, man. I'm talking about skin to skin. They is lights, parking lot lights. Shit. Man, they was going for a minute. Then a random guy pulled up, walked up on us. You know, I guess he had a couple of drinks or whatever. You know,
yeah.
You know, it's just a little friendly conversation. We started smoking with him, chilling with him. They were from out of town, so they were just trying to get to know the town.
Yeah.
And they was still getting it in while we were talking.
So what part of Westport was this?
It was the part. It was over there in part. It was across from Dr. Smokes.
Okay.
You know, like Dr. Smokes right here, and then it's the gas station.
Yeah.
And then it's the parking lot where Westport is at.
Yeah.
So it's that parking lot.
Oh shit!
It's by like it's right literally inside Westport.
Yeah. It's
by a restaurant over there. I think it's like a Mexican restaurant.
So what? Yeah. So what happens? Right? They're getting it on. Do you guys like? I don't know. Not to be pervy, but are y'all just like sitting there like watching what's going on?
We was conversating, smoking. We was trying to see what they still getting it in because we were like, damn, is they still doing it? It was like damn, it's 20 minutes now, and then. It was like maybe after literally an hour went by, when I noticed they was done because dude, he looked down and he looked around like that, and it was about to be done after that. So I'm like, yeah, it's over.
Well, man, props to him, man. If he's going an hour, like props to him, dude.
Man,
little respect, dude.
He must was holding it in for a minute, man. They must have had kids. They was like, we ain't going home right now.
How old did they look?
They looked like they was in their mid, maybe. They were some OGs.
Right.
Probably like mid-40s or something like that.
Oh, shit. See, in my mind, I was imagining like 22-year-old kids going at it.
No.
I'm thinking 22-year-old kids that are just like pent up, hormones driving. These are some OGs.
Yeah, these are some OGs, man. She was like, hey. So he was going in. I'm talking about like pants always just, I'm like, okay. Yeah. But yeah, it was 4 hours, man. After they did that, we went on and got something to eat. You know what I'm saying? It was a good night. No, that was the wildest part of the night, though.
Okay,
that was the wildest part.
Okay,
any other wild nights, I keep that to myself.
Yeah,
I don't want to embarrass myself.
We all got those. Podcast. We all got those nights that are wild, but we got to keep them to ourselves.
Yeah, I keep that one to myself.
Yeah. Yeah, Westport always has something crazy going on, I feel like.
Yeah, it definitely do. It was a lot of. I think now it's like a lot of young people out there, because I was surprised they was some OGs there, but it seemed like now it's a lot of young people out in the Westport now. It's like literally like under 25. Seem like you can't have no fun. You pretty much a pedophile. You 35 trying to holler at somebody there.
Guilty.
So don't do that.
Guilty as charged, bro. Guilty as charged. I'm 36. I do like Westport.
I'm 35. So it was some there. I got a girl, but my other friend, he was looking for him. But everyone he was trying to look, it was 21. 22. That's too young.
You know the secret to that though? You lie about your age.
Yeah.
You're not 35. You're 29.
Yeah.
You're 29. When I go to Westport, Y'all are gonna hate me. Go ahead and put something in the comments about this. You know I'm a bastard here, but I'm 36. But when I go to Westport, especially Westport Landing, I am 29. Okay, y'all do not call me out.
Hey, you know, I used to do that when I was younger, you know, but then I was young and saying I was older though.
Yeah.
To get older girls, you
Yeah.
know. So I don't want to be older, it's time to be younger.
Yeah.
I just cut my hair down.
It's,
you know, get young or
there
whatever.
you go.
Sometimes I cut my hair down, look a little bit more 5 years younger.
Actually, I had a buddy who he was like 30 when he went back to Mizzou, right? He went back to get his degree, and he's like 30. He actually got a fake ID to make him younger.
Oh wow!
To like try to like hit on like 21 and 22-year-old girls.
Did he have a beard?
I don't think he had a beard at the time.
Oh,
he had a little bit of a baby face. He probably didn't need to do it, but it's still funny. I've never heard of somebody getting a reverse fake ID.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
You know?
Yeah, it's as much as I go. I'm trying to holler, trying to score that night. I ain't going that far.
I'll go to deep links, bro. I will do deep deviant things.
I'm a pretty laid back type of guy, you know, calm, collective. I kind of wait for, like, if I was single, I'll wait for like eye contact, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Then I will approach with who I am and who she is, or you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so,
I feel you.
You know, I just play in the background. I don't, cause some women, you know, they like guys that say it's less, especially you know, you don't want to talk too much. You just want to say what you, and then go on by that. You know?
How tall are you?
I'm 6 foot. Well, I'm a 5'11" with my shoes on 6 foot.
Okay, so here's the thing though. But you're 6 foot. You're a good-looking guy. You don't have to say much.
No,
you can say less. That's the thing. But the strategy for guys who are like 5'5" and Filipino,
Oh my God.
they got to do a lot. They got to say more.
Yeah.
Their verbals have to be good. Like they have
Yeah.
to be fucking, you know, Charles fucking Wilder in there
your game
talking.
gotta be up.
They gotta have
that pimp.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you definitely have your game up to par for sure.
Yeah. All right, man. So let's transition. We got the Wild Night story in. Let's go back to MS4L, man. What's kind of in the pipeline? I know you said you guys are looking at different avenues. Tell me a little bit more about what the future holds.
Well, we will be having another interview with Zoe Magic.
Oh yeah.
Soon. She been busy. Matter of fact, check her out at KC Pride tomorrow. She doing a performance at Pride, so check her out. But mainly what we got, we try to at least record once a month.
Okay.
Because everybody got things they do in their lives and stuff.
Yeah.
I got 2 or 3 jobs I'm working, so
Yeah.
this is mainly, it's like it's not nothing for like money, you know. This is literally just for fun. But I would like to see where it would go.
Yeah.
But right now we were trying to record like at least once every month. Try to have fun with the music, what's new coming out. The artists that we've been having interviews with, just try to stay in contact with them and having interviews with them.
Yeah.
And keep promoting. You know, just try to network with more podcasts.
Yeah.
Guys like you. You know, do a crossover. Maybe we can have you on the MS4L.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Yeah, just to be able to just turn up, but not like real quick. You know, I want to go as a good steady. I don't want to, you know, go too crazy, or I don't want to speed it up. I want to take our time. I want to make sure what's a good word for it? That we take our time and patiently waiting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just strategically nitpick on how we want it to be. You know?
Yeah. You want to do it right.
Yeah, we want to do it right. And if you don't want to do it right, then I don't want to do it at all. You know?
Yeah.
And the thing is, I want to have fun with it too. I don't want to make it seem like it's a job.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, me and Maze, we've been doing good with the heavy rotation. We just want to be able to do more, get more guys, our other guys, be able to get on there more, be able to talk about more of the sports.
Yeah.
You know, the Chiefs, they not playing right now, but we'll be able to get more into that. You know, get more schedules and that. Talk about sports, because we love sports, football, baseball, basketball. You know, we got the finals going on with Spurs and Knicks.
I was getting ready to ask, man, what do you got, Spurs or Knicks?
So I'm going for the Spurs. Mays, he going for the Knicks because, you know, the Knicks, they haven't won over 30 years, so that makes sense.
Knicks looked so good last night.
Yeah, so, man, Towns and I forgot the other name, Bronson, the sports guy name. The
Brunson?
The point guard guy.
Yeah.
He they balled out at the end when they got the lead.
Yeah.
You know, and then they didn't look back. The Spurs tried to get the lead back, but they didn't. They kept holding on to that.
Yeah.
And they ran with it. And at the end, I didn't even get to see the end of it. But by looking at Bronson's face, it looked like they lost, but they won.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's even more exciting to see what's gonna happen in the game too.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, it seemed like this playoffs is the light skin playoffs or something. All the main players are light skin, so it's like
hashtag light skin playoffs.
Yeah.
I like that, man. That's funny. That's good.
So yeah, you know, we just try to just spread more out into the sports world. You know, kind of like an ESPN type of groove. You know?
Yeah.
We just gotta sort out and just see how we gonna present it to our fans. You know, to our watchers. You know, because I want to have our watchers happy. You know, and enjoy when they see us, you know, and have fun and laugh, you know.
For sure.
Because, you know, joy and laughter is always the best thing, you know.
Yeah.
Daily, you know. So that's why I believe, you know, it's always good for your health, you know what I'm saying, to laugh and be happy, you know what I'm saying. On other times, it's good to vent, you know.
Yeah. I
want this heavy rotation or anything that we do in MS4L to be able to vent and talk about anything like dealing with like personal issues or trauma or like drug addiction or anything, you know, that people could vent about, or that's important that can help people out. You know, that's what we're about.
Yeah. Yeah. It sounds like you got a good mission, man. Mm-hmm. You're helping people. That's awesome, man. Mm-hmm. So we've kind of gone through MS4L. We've gone through your business. We've hit on your Wild Night. What kind of shout outs do you want to give, man? Anybody that you want to shout out? Any social media tags? What do you want to close on?
Man, I want to give a shout out to everybody that subscribed to MS4L Network. Everybody that subscribed to the YouTube, Instagram, all the KC HVAC people. Know that everybody that followed us on Instagram and loved our stories and stuff like that. Shout out to Mays. We working together doing this heavy rotation. Shout out to E School, Moan, Big Moan, the whole crew, the Everybody Entertainment, Zoe Magic. Shout out to her for sure. She putting in that work, man. Y'all gotta check out Zoe Magic shit. Yeah. Zoe Magic. Check out her shit. It's on Spotify everywhere.
And it's got a unique spelling, right? It's ZOIE .magic.
Yep, magic. She got that magic, so for sure. Yeah. Shout out to her. Shout out to you. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to my business partner, Jay, because he got on me last time because I didn't shout him out.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
He an old school, he OG, man. I didn't think he'll see that on TikTok. So, yeah. But, yeah, shout out to everybody, man. My fam, you know, moms, everybody, you know.
Awesome,
everybody,
man.
Love everybody, man. It's all love.
Yeah.
Bless up.
Awesome, man. Well, we appreciate you coming. If you guys like this episode, you know what you need to do. You need to like, comment, share, and tell your friends. That's the biggest thing you can do. Word of mouth. Tell your friends, especially people around Kansas City. We really appreciate everybody who tuned in, and we'll see you on the next episode. Peace.